Hi everyone. Sorry for the lack of videos. I've been having like a really just blah week. I don't know. You ever have those days? I don't know. Partially stomach, partially just life in general. Um, anyway, so today's video is on my first Ostomy product I ever got. It was when no other Ostomy products seemed to be available other than like different types of bags. So I want to show this, and what else? I'm also going to show the stuff that I ordered from Kelly. She does YouTube videos, they're funny, and she also does a Facebook group with like inspirational quotes and stuff. And she also has an Etsy store, and that's where I ordered the stuff from. So, yeah, sorry for my lack of videos. I have a lot planned. I bought this really cute kind of body shaper, and I think a lot of people thought it was like one of those waistbands. It's actually underwear. So that's why I wanted to show in a video because it doesn't slip up or anything. It's great. Um, so I'm going to show you that, and it's really cute, and it's zebra print because I love zebra print. And what other videos? I have a really cool one that I'm going to do with Fren. She's going to help me, but I can't really explain the video. You'll just have to watch it when I do it. And I have my college tour. I have a makeup video I want to do. Like, basically, Sarah and I were both doing makeup videos at the same time. Like, I was literally filming the night before she put up her steroid face. Like, I was doing that video, and then I saw it the next morning, and I was like, oh well. So, maybe I'll do mine in the summer or something, but I figured if you guys watch both of us, you want, like, an array of videos. So, if you don't watch Sarah, though, please go to her page, because she's really great, she's really funny, and she's really sweet. Like, she'll answer your comments and stuff. So, I will put all the links below to her page and her Facebook group. She's the Inflamed and Untamed girl. So, what other videos? I don't really know. Well, you'll just have to watch. But anyway, I have my, the video I'm going to do instead of the makeup video is how to look healthy even when you're not. I was going to make that a makeup, but now it's going to be more about how when you have steroids or when you're on all this medicine and stuff, like, you have a lot of acne. And I started getting acne when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, and that's when it started to become really bad, and like, people would be like, oh my gosh, do you have a rash on your face? No, I do not. But I had it right here on both sides. So I have found techniques that I want to share with you. And yeah, like, at first they put me on prescription, like $100 Duac and Differin, when I found my own way for 99 cents. So that video will be coming up soon. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. I need some cheering up, and that's what YouTube does for me. So anyway, let's get on to the actual video that I had planned. And this video is about my first ostomy belt. And this is what it looks like. This is from Stowe Medical. Not a really well-known company. Their website is a little, like, outdated, I think, because you have to call in and order it, but it is a good belt, so it was worth, like, doing that. Me and my dad found this online back when I first got my ostomy, or like a few months after, because I wanted to play soccer. So we went online, and this was basically the only company, and like, it was hard to even find this company. There was a lot of clicking and searching, but this is what we found, and it worked really well. I had my surgery fall of 2009, so I used it spring of 2010, fall of 2010, and then spring of 2011. And then I stopped playing soccer because, like, I got in, I was going to Salisbury and I wasn't in high school anymore. But this belt served me well. It was about $60. I think it was actually like 57 or something. But I'm guesstimating at 60. And when you order, you have to give them the size of your stomach around your stoma, and that will tell the length of the belt. But it's also adjustable in this way too, so you can make it longer or shorter depending on what you need. Now, the clasp here is actually like a belt buckle. like what you would see if you have a helmet and it buckles underneath your chin. And it is kind of bulky when I look at it now, but it never bothered me when I was wearing it. And now we have the suede sort of velvety belt, the actual belt part, and then the guard part kind of looks like half a bowl, and it's shaped like that too. This way it protrudes a little bit, so that way, you know, the flow of your ostomy, it doesn't get all stuck up here. It actually goes down into the bag. And this is, I believe, 3 layers of plastic. That's what it looks like. Mine's actually cracked, and I will get into that in a minute. But there are 3 layers of plastic, 2 like clear kind of plastics, and then the thickest part is like a metallic kind. You can see it through the clear. Now, this crack, basically, this is evidence that this belt saved my little Leroy, because this crazy chicken soccer decided to kick my stomach. Basically, I was playing, I believe, like center forward, and the other team, or maybe we had the ball. Anyway, I kicked it forward a little bit for my teammate to go and get it. And this girl comes out of nowhere and kicks it towards my stomach. Well, it hits the guard, so there's no problem, but something happened where the ref thought something was wrong and he threw a flag. So we had to start over. So I started back in my center forward position, kick the ball again in the same direction. My teammate goes for it, this girl goes for it, and she does the same exact thing, except this time it hits like in between here, is like here, and my scar. And my scar was still healing at the time, like it was still nasty basically, and I thought she had split it open. I was in so much pain, but it saved my little Leroy, but she also cracked my belt, and I was so mad. So basically, this girl was, you know, very tall, very strong, kicked it as hard as she could, and this belt withstood that pressure. So if that's any proof that it saves the ostomy, and it still works perfectly fine even though there's a crack in it. So, anyway, I'm still mad about it. That was like 2 years ago. I'm still mad. Don't kick me in the stomach. Anyway. So I really like this belt. It's my baby. It was my first one. I started getting into the whole like ostomy on YouTube thing that summer, like after my last season using this. So that's when I started trying all these other belts, and like stuff started becoming available. So yeah. But this is the first one, Stowe Medical. And I will have all the links below for you if you would like to order it. Again, $60. Worked really well. The only problem I have with it is it slips up a little bit. But like to me, it became a reflex where I just like push it down. It's like really easy to push it down. So I didn't mind it that much. It's probably not as good as like the more current belts, but it's also not as expensive either. Like there are belts out there for $150, $200. And this is a lot cheaper than that. So the other thing I want to talk about was Kelly's Etsy. She is, oh my gosh, I forget. I think her YouTube name is like Hellbears, something with a number, and then her Facebook group is something with tummy in it. I'm so bad at remembering. I should write these things down before I start filming, but again, the links will be below. But she has an Etsy store now, which is where you basically can sell handmade stuff and where you can sell vintage stuff. And I have one too. I make Crohn's bracelets and stuff. But basically, I ordered from her, and I got this cute little keychain, and it's purple. And it's zebra print, because I love it. So, and a big keychain, so that way, you know, you can basically put on anything. And the ribbon here is laminated, so there's no, you know, falling apart of the ribbon. I've tried to make my own, like, awareness ribbons, and they just fall apart, so she was really smart to laminate it. And then she has a little tag here that says, handmade with love. And I'm going to keep that on there because it's so cute. And then she has these bracelets, like the bands that you see, the awareness bands. She sells these. And basically, hers say IBD awareness. If I can show you correctly. IBD awareness. And then faith is greater than fear. And I think that's good. Like, I like when a bracelet has like the Crohn's awareness or ostomy awareness, but I also like when there's like a little message like that. So I ordered 3 of these. If you would like one, I'm actually giving away a one on my Facebook group, Let's Talk IBD. I have a picture of it, and basically all you have to do is say, here is my tip for Crohn's disease people. And I'm also giving away, I have an extra one of these Raise Ostomy Awareness by Stomawise bracelets. So I'm also giving away one of those, and if you like that one instead, just write ostomy and then your ostomy tip. So anyway, that's on my Let's Talk IBD group. Link will be below. Now that I am done wasting, however many minutes of your life, I hope you've had a really great break, holiday, whatever it was for you. Some of you may celebrate, well, I don't know if you'd celebrate Passover. I had a whole discussion with my friend on, like, some sign at a supermarket said Happy Passover, and I asked her, like, isn't it not that happy? You don't get to eat all day. She's like, no, it's not. I don't say Happy Passover. So, I don't know. I hope you had a good break, at least, if you got off from school or work or whatever. Alright, well, I'll let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this, my first Ostomy Built video. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!